Alrighty then. Heading down now to Haley, and it's super windy. I'm going to try and get on the 4-7 free wave trot session. Nice, super neap tide, so it should be low tide for it should be out to get onto low tide for a while. Probably going to try and do a bit of freestyle, maybe mix it up. I've been going for like Vulcans, pretty much exclusively Vulcans for freestyle. I might just try some random stuff, you know. I don't know. It all depends on whether I'm feeling like comfortable. If I'm comfortable on the kit and I'm happily cruising about doing the stuff that I can already do well, then I'll probably push myself out. And something like a grubby would be cool, because I really want to learn to the front loop, and I really think a grubby would be an interesting choice of move to definitely transition onto the front loop, because it's that muscle memory of holding onto the boom, because obviously with the Vulcan you let go of the boom straight away with the backhand. And yeah, so I am looking forward to the session today. It should be about 4-7, 4-8, and bloody cold though. I'm in the car with jacket and hat on, but the water is still very, very cold, and the air temperature today will be cold as well. But yeah, I'll see what happens. Hello sports fans, it is 4-7. Let's see those white caps. Oh, nasty. So tide is dropping about 4-7. I'm gonna go windsurfing, and it is nuking. So I just been out on a super nice windsurfing session. Mega windy, probably about 35, gusting about 40. So 4-7, 4-8. I was out on a 4.7, and I think I was a little bit stacked, a little bit overpowered. The wind was coming from the northwest, so initially I thought it'd be a nice sort of trot session, but the angle wasn't quite right, so it meant that we actually went up almost all the way to Emsworth, so a lot further, and sort of had a bit of a play around there in the flat water, and it was really cool. There was about 3 or 4 of us out, and then suddenly, after about an hour of being out, about 10 to 15 other windsurfers just appeared out of nowhere. I didn't even see them come across. They just kind of appeared, and a bunch of these freestyle guys, they were super awesome. A lot of them very talented, very good windsurfers, so it was nice to see them. Yeah, it's always more interesting windsurfing in numbers, because I like watching other people as well as doing it myself, and sometimes if you're chatting with someone you can maybe learn something new, or just generally talk about, it's just the general vibe, and the general community is like really cool. And yeah, so it was nice to see those guys out in the water and bring the numbers up. I'm absolutely shattered now though. Being overpowered, especially on a small sail in big gusty conditions, can really take it out of you, and I really felt the full force of it today. A lot of falling in, a couple of crashes, sometimes the wind really did get up, so a bit of a strain on the arms, but no, I enjoyed that session, and it was a lot of fun for sure. One of the issues I'm having at the moment is that I really like learning new moves and developing skills, and feel like every time I go out I want to be at least a little bit better than I was. I want to be a little bit better than the previous session. So today I feel like I didn't really maybe improved a little bit, maybe not as much as I wanted to, but one of the things that I was keen to learn to do was to do some strap to strap jibes. So I was actually, especially in the big winds, when it's super windy, it's kind of hard to do a normal jibe and get all the way around, because you're just so overpowered. So doing a strap to strap jibe, and I found flipping that sail quite early, making sure you do that, I think it's called like a boom shaker, when you move your hand closer to the mast to do the rig flip, and the rig goes nice and light. To do that Yeah, so I found that was that kind of worked out quite well. I was enjoying doing that. I did get a nice little downwind 360 in, which was really satisfying actually, especially with a high cut sail. You can really rake the sail right back, and I was very powered up, so the turn was just really nice and smooth. And the board I was a 101 Fanatic free wave, and that board was actually really nice to carve and turn around the whole way through the downwind 3, which was pretty cool. But having seen a lot of the freestyle guys, it made me really want to be out on a freestyle board trying some moves and things. So I'll definitely get on that, try to find a freestyle board of some sorts. But generally, so it was a force 7, force 8, and I think I could have been better off on something like a 4.4 or a 4.5. So I think I need to get a slightly smaller sail with the rig that fits that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So all round good day, and looking forward to the next session.